Hi, I'm Kathy Keener with Piping Solutions and TRIFLEX, and I'd like to show you real quickly how to model a base L and a dummy leg. So what we have here is a model with a fixed anchor or located anchor, 15 feet runs of pipe, simply supported. It goes down, and then we have our base L right here. Okay, so let's delete that so we can remodel it. It's very simple. As long as you're thinking about your modeling direction and the fact that the pipe is where you're going to attach the base L or dummy leg, either one. And so you have to attach that. We're going to do a 2.5 foot. So we'll grab the pipe, do a 2.5 foot 4-inch pipe since we've got a 6-inch line. And we're going to add a spring hanger. We're going to size it and then say that we want it to show up graphically as a support. Okay, and that's it. It's that simple. You're making your pipe current. You're modeling your base L pipe going in the same direction, right, from the pipe. So you're not worried about the elbow, you're modeling from the pipe. Okay, so let's look at how to model a dummy leg. So we'll pick up a new anchor. We'll give it a completely unique number, say 1000. And we're going to assign it about 5 feet away in the Z. And we'll just accept the default properties there. And what we can do is do a shift select here. Or we could just do is select everything too, but we can do a shift select here as well. And then we come over here to show selected, and we make sure that we've got what we want. Now the base L didn't come with that, but that's fine. I would like to get rid of that anchor at 5. Control left click, and that subtracts the one component. And again, under the F here, under show selected, I can see what's happening and what I'm copying. Okay. So then I make sure that the node 1000, the new anchor, is current. And I just say Control C, Control V. And it'll tell us where it's going. That's fine. And there you are. Okay, so here's our second one. I'm going to say Edit, Deselect All. Okay. And if I wanted to do a base L, or rather a dummy leg, up here, that would be pretty simple, because I've modeled in that direction through the elbow. So I could just take a pipe here and make it about 2.5 feet and 4-inch pipe. Okay, then I just would slap an anchor on it, right? There you go. There's your dummy leg. But if I wanted to put a dummy leg down here going this way, it's a little bit more complicated, because I've modeled my pipe going the other way, going into the positive X, right? And I've modeled it coming from 1035, which is the tangent intersection here, to 1040. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to cut the pipe right at the elbow. 6-inch pipe, 0.75 to get out of the elbow. So I'm going to cut at 0.75. Okay, number of copies 2, 0.75, and that's going to get me out of the elbow in the same general direction as the elbow would naturally follow. Now, I want to get rid of this pipe because it's modeling in the wrong direction. I need it to go that way so that I can put that dummy leg on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fix my anchor location, and I'm going to assign it a location. This one over here at 1040, just by opening up that and saying checking from node and accepting the defaults. And then I'm going to grab my pipe in between, control left click, highlight it, and press the delete key. Then I'm going to grab a pipe and I'm going to go from 1040 to 1037. You can see that, 1040 to 1037, right there. Okay, so I'll just pick up pipe. It's already set to 1040, and then I'll say 1037. Press tab, and then you'll see that the use the real length becomes enabled. So I'm going to check that, and it'll fill it in. And press OK. So now that we have one that's modeled from 1040 to 1037, we can put our dummy leg going out here. So we keep that as current, pick up a pipe. It's going to default to go in the right direction. So we're just going to go 2.5 feet in the absolute length. And make it a little smaller, a little 4-inch pipe. And there you go. And there's your dummy leg. And we can just put an anchor on the end, rigid anchor. And it's as simple as that. Okay, thank you.